Hello, my name is Glenn Traylor, chairperson of Yamp Valley Gives. I'm here to talk about an awesome opportunity that's happening on December 9th within our community. Yamp Valley Gives is the regional champion for Colorado Gives Day, a statewide 24-hour giving campaign that allows you to give where you live to your favorite local nonprofits. This year, you can go to yvgives.org and give to our local 40 participating nonprofits. I'm really excited to announce 2 incentive funds which will boost your donations on the day of giving on December 9th. First is a statewide incentive fund provided by First Bank of Colorado of $1 million. Second is a local incentive fund provided by El Pomar and Betcher Foundations of $20,000. So please, on December 9th, join us at McKnight's Irish Pub from 5 p.m. to midnight to give where you live.
Good morning and welcome back. I'm here with Paula from the Steamboat Springs Arts Council, and you probably went to their most recent event yesterday, 4 o'clock at Strings.
Yes.
And you had it again on Saturday, 7
Saturday
o'clock.
evening.
And I heard it was really well received.
It was completely sold out both nights.
That's good, because the
Yes.
previous year it didn't go ahead. There were some funding issues. So the Steamboat Springs Arts Council pulled up their sleeves,
Yep.
saved the orchestra, and made it happen.
Yeah, you know, we are totally on board to support and collaborate and promote all the artists in this valley.
Yep.
And we have some Olympic-worthy artists here.
Ooh.
Yes, we do. So we've been supporting the arts for many years, but we're a new and improved board. We're revamped and up and spirited to
Nice.
just get things rolling. We want people, when they think of the arts in Steamboat, we want them to think of the Steamboat Springs Arts Council.
Great.
And we want to be the source. We are the source where people come to explore what's going on as far as the arts. And when I say the arts, I mean writers and dancers and actors and
Singers and musicians.
visual artists, yeah, jugglers, anybody who can do anything
Mime?
artistic. Mime, definitely, yes.
That's one of the
I
arts.
think you can come and be an affiliate and have a show for us.
I think so. I'm getting pretty excited about it.
You know, and another thing too is for the children. I mean, we are all about education.
Sure.
So we provide a wonderful program in the summertime called Young at Art. And we have different
Young at Art?
Young at Art.
That's a good play on that.
Yeah,
saying.
and you know, a lot of the money that comes in comes to support children as far as scholarships.
Right.
And there's so many parents that are thinking, what am I going to do with my kids this summer? You know, I can't afford sleepaway camp. You know, this is too expensive. The Young at Art program is a wonderful program
Okay.
for kids. And there's so many kids that are artists here. So we want to be that outlet.
And you can cultivate that. That's one of your mission
Cultivate,
statements.
yes.
Cultivate the artistes.
We are here to cultivate the arts and the artists.
Yeah.
And just the whole community.
Sure.
I think, you know, when I came to Steamboat 10 years ago, and one of the first places we went to was the depot. My kids loved playing around,
Yeah.
you know, the building. The building is historic. It's a great place to have an event. And they had the most amazing art show inside. And we walked around, and while we were inside, they were doing a dance show in one of the, like a dance class
Yeah.
in the baggage room. And in this small building, there's so much going on.
Sure. That's cool.
And that appealed to me so much that when we thought about moving here, I thought, well, the things that are important to me are good schools, good doctors, good hospital, great, you know, beautiful environment. But is there an arts community? And there
definitely is.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely is.
This community is unbelievable.
When did you become a board member of the Steamboat Springs Arts Council?
I came on board last year.
Okay.
And we have several new board members that are just so excited about being a part of this. And this board is really, really just strong and focused on getting, you know, the artists supported
Yeah.
and promoted. And we want them to know, the artists to know that they can come to the Steamboat Springs Arts Council for advice, for marketing, for promotions, for shows. If you're a dance teacher and you want to teach a dance class, or you're a potter, if you want to have an
potter?
exhibit, a potter, yes,
Oh, a
we have a lot
potter.
of potters.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, we have lots of people that play with clay and make beautiful creations, glass blowers. There's just so much going on here
Fantastic.
that it's the place to come to.
Now, one of your big victories was how your council saved the local orchestra.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Steamboat Springs Orchestra was having some financial issues, and Our board at the time, which I was not on, but I'm so grateful for their forethought, and they decided that they could not let the symphony fail. And we had just been given a substantial gift, and we could not sit there with this gift and not use it
Right.
to sustain, the symphony. We have so many incredible musicians that choose to live here, and our conductor, Ernest Richardson, comes in and he puts together this amazing show, and he's all about education and working with the children, and we did the Yampa Valley Chorus, we did the Messiah with them. And so it has been so incredible to see this symphony be supported and reignited again.
That's great.
It's
Absolutely.
such a gift. And
For
we were
sure.
actually in one of the news magazines about the arts, and they talked about the symphony, and they
Cool.
talked about the arts, the Art Depot. So, we are really wanting to toot our horn. And I like
As we
saying
should.
that because
Yeah.
it's right on the railroad tracks, the Arts Depot. So, there's a lot. There's
For
a
sure.
lot that we do that maybe a lot of people don't do. We do a big show every year called Cabaret, where
Okay.
we make fun of everything. And most of our information comes from the Steamboat Today.
Where do you host the cabaret? Is that
We've been doing it at the Chief for the last few years.
Yeah.
And are going to do it again this year. We're going to do it Mother's Day weekend. And we have
Superb.
different people from the community come and perform. We rehearse for a week.
1 week?
For 1 week, 1 week only. Well, actually, we start rehearsing on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's dress rehearsal, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the show.
Okay. Did you guys have much to do with that show recently at the Grand, the Colorado Jones?
Oh my goodness, that group is the Pirate Theater.
The Pirate
and we
Theater?
are totally, supportive of them, but
Yeah.
that's actually one of Brian Harvey's Ski Town productions. And a lot of our cabaret talent,
Comes from that group
I mean,
of-
we all anybody who wants to act in this community, you only have so many outlets.
Yeah.
So thank goodness for Brian Harvey, because he is hilarious, and his whole cast of characters. And a lot of people that were in the show this year were cabaret stars as well.
Okay.
So we do that.
When is Mother's Day weekend?
It's usually May 10th.
May 10th.
Around that
Because I need to
time?
remember that for two reasons, for Mum and also the cabaret. So,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. And last year we sold out as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's hilarious. We did
okay.
a skit on all the Subarus and
Every other car in this town's a
Every
Subaru.
other car is a Subaru. I have one and you have two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
it's
go.
really
Three right here.
yeah. And what else do? We sang a song to Pharrell Williams, Happy, and we called it Telly, because I Telly.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we're just got a lot going on. Holiday in the Rockies is over. We just had 50 local artists come and show their art and their creations, and they sold, their crafts.
Yep.
This weekend it was at Strawberry Park Elementary.
Ooh.
That was very well received. We do that every year.
You guys are super busy with all of your fingers in
Yeah.
different arts all around
Arts in the Park, and then we have the
Arts in the Park. That's a great
Arts
weekend.
in the Park is great. And then the Chamber just came to us and asked us if we would do the All Out Arts Festival. And that's going to be all arts going on. And during the Pro Challenge, we have some pro artists coming. We're
Oh,
going to
okay.
have something new and exciting. We
That'll
have a show of some juried artists coming to show their art at the same time as the Pro Challenge.
So yeah, the Pro Challenge 2015 that kicks off in Steamboat.
Yes.
August 17th.
Yes.
So it's going to start here, and we also have a stage here. So that's a pumping time in
Listen,
Steamboat.
I think people are going to be coming from the art.
Oh yeah. The cycling's just that's how they'll get here, but they're coming for
They're
the
going
art.
to come here. Yes, that's right. They're all going to be coming down
Good
Rabbit
deal.
Ears for the art.
How do we find a bit more about your organisation before tomorrow, the big day? What's the website for the Steamboat Springs Arts
We
Council?
just Google Steamboat Springs Arts Council.
Boom, comes up.
You'll
just like
find
that.
it. Yes, and we are always.
What's this Google you speak of?
You've never heard of Google?
Get in. Google it, Steamboat Springs Arts
Arts
Council.
Council.
And as you know, it is Yampa Valley Gives tomorrow, so give where you live. And right here in Yampa Valley, we've got over 40 non-for-profits,
All worthy.
all
definitely.
worthy, all vying for your money. And it really, it's whatever floats your boat.
And you know what? I feel like the economy is doing better.
Yep.
People have extra money. Think about how much it's worth to you to have these educational programs for your children, to have the symphony supported, to have, wonderful local vendors and crafters and artists and writers supported here. There are so many worthy organizations in this
Sure.
community, but, dig a little deeper. It feels so good to know that you're supporting a child going to camp this summer and their mother and father work full-time. They don't have the money to pay for it. So your money is going to help them go to the Young at Art program. And we have lots of scholarships available and lots of support for our artists. And that's why we are here. We feel like it's so important to have this be an integral part.
Definitely.
of our
Young at
community.
Art. I love
Young
that.
at Art. Yeah, we're all young at art. So dig a little deeper. Put a dollar amount on how much it means to
Yeah.
you live in this community where we have the arts and the symphony, and think about how much that is worth to you and put a dollar amount on it and go online, and if you say
And
to
give
the
where you live.
give where you live. That's right. And the Arts Council's been around for a long time, and we definitely are, up and running
Yeah.
and supporting, and we would love to have your support.
So that all happens tomorrow. I mean, you can give today. You can pop
Yeah.
in, visit Paula, and write her a check right now. But tomorrow's the big day, December 9th, yampavalleygives.org. And the big thing about doing it tomorrow on Tuesday the 9th is the extra incentives and the boosts that we're getting from state and local government. So your dollar can go just a little bit further.
Yeah, someone's matching some gifts, right?
It's not matching.
Matching?
But it will be boosts. So let's say
Okay.
you get the most contributions,
Okay.
not dollar-wise, but just individual contributions, then there's a boost and an incentive.
I love that.
Yeah,
I
so
love that.
it really is cool. And there is $1,020,000 of extra incentive and boost. So I think
We
all
could
of us
definitely use
locals
that.
just throw some dollars out
Yeah.
there.
Even $5, $10, $100.
It
Some
all
people
helps.
5,000, 10,000. There's some very
1
generous
million.
people. $1 million. That would be one. Wow, I'm going to break the table. That
Don't worry
completely
about it.
shocked me because $1 million would be amazing.
It would be. So
So.
if you've got it, do it. yampavalleygives.org, that is tomorrow. And spare a thought for the Steamboat Springs Arts Council. They did save the symphony, so keep that in mind when you're giving tomorrow. Paula, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll be right back after this break.